Lone Star Transfer. Call today for a free, no-obligation consultation.
Well, you may have heard Tucker is off Fox News, but apparently that's still not enough. As a result of a string of leaked videos, text messages, and a variety of other emails, they've attempted to portray Tucker as a bigot, misogynist, racist, the key buzzwords that means you're a no good bad man. But who could be behind these leaks? Former Fox News host Megyn Kelly has a theory.
This is just too obvious, Irina. Again, it's my opinion. This is all being leaked by Irina Briganti, who's made it her mission to ruin Tucker Carlson. She hates it when you mention her name on the air. She hates it when her pictures make the air, but she's happy to besmirch yours. She's in the business of ruining your name.
Sounds awful, but Irina Briganti is a chief executive in the Fox News Public Relations Department, and she's been described by others other than Megyn Kelly in terms that I can't even repeat on air. Now, Newsmax recently reached out to Briganti, and she issued the following response that what Megyn Kelly said is completely false and an outright lie. Joining us now is Kimberly Guilfoyle, host of the Kimberly Guilfoyle Show on Rumble. All right, KG, how well do you know this Briganti person? Is it possible it's coming from her?
Listen, I do. I know her very well because I worked at Fox News for many years, over a decade. I know just about, everybody there. But what's unfortunate, and Tucker Carlson is a very close friend of mine, and Don Jr., he's a great guy. He's an unbelievably talented person. I have anchored a lot of hours with him when I would fill in and help out the team on Fox and Friends, where he started there and was a contributor. I've been on air with him a lot. I know him for many, many years, and he's a great guy. He's a super, super huge talent. I think this is very disturbing and distressing what's happened here, because the information, no matter who it's from, is coming from Fox and from people on the inside. Why are there tapes being leaked of him on set? I mean, it's so violative, especially when you have people that work so hard, skip holidays, family time, vacation, whatever they do to bring the news to you, to work for a network and an organization and take it really seriously, making a lot of sacrifices. I think it's hurtful to have information like this coming out, smearing a good man. He's a good father and a good husband. Great to his kids. I love his father as well. And it's just very disturbing because he really did do such a wonderful job for Fox and for the American people. And it just shows how out of touch management can become, because this is somebody who was beloved by the American people. They turned out in record numbers to watch him, and he certainly doesn't deserve this treatment. I've had contact with him, obviously, since he's left, and he's been, very nice and tried to say he's thankful and grateful for the time that he had there. And it's just not right. I mean, nobody's going to want to go work for a place like this if you're going to get, destroyed one person after the next. Whenever they leave Fox, there's terrible stories that are put out. It's very upsetting and disturbing for everyone. And this is, happens over and over again. Yeah.
And the fine morality at the Media Doesn't Matter site, they're the ones leaking all this stuff. But even CNN, the unholiness, look, I don't really care for CNN at all after what they went after me for, but Don Lemon, they didn't leak anything on this guy.
What a good point, right? They're just like, oh, we wish you well. And his coworkers were saying that, etc. So it's just, it's such a scorched earth, a way of handling things. And I just think there is a better way, and it doesn't reflect well on anyone or the organization. I had many phenomenal years at Fox that I, absolutely loved and worked with fantastic people. But I don't like to see this aftermath and smearing that's going on. And, I'm sure they know who's behind it there, but, it shouldn't be allowed. There's people leaking, right? Otherwise, how would they have this material that Fox News has? That's what's disturbing to me.
Yeah, well, real quick, I got about 30 seconds left. It appears that all the stuff we've been saying about Biden might actually be true.
Yes, it's unbelievable. And, you have stuff dating back to 2020, but now we're getting the information about it in 2023. The American people deserve and need answers about the Biden corruption, about the influence peddling, about the profiting. And now we have direct evidence coming out with a whistleblower about improper behavior by then Vice President. Yes, that's a nice way of saying it, okay? Vice President Joe Biden. So we need to get this information. I think it's going to be pretty explosive. And, Grassley doesn't put out statement and letters like that unless he's got the goods. Yeah. So I think this is going to be fairly significant.
Well, going to be interesting to follow. Kimberly Guilfoyle, always a pleasure.
You too.
All right.